Thank you very much, agencies, Natalia and Amy, for coming to our webinar today with Net24. So today we're learning about a very new topic, is studying in Hong Kong. And our guest today will be Hong Kong Shuhai colleague with Miss Natalia, the assistant professor, and Miss Amy Wong, and she is the executive officer.
It is a very big pleasure to be today with you, dear colleagues, dear agents, because we really would like to represent something new, because I did not see any other universities from Hong Kong there. That's why I think it will be really a great opportunity for all agents and also students and parents who would like to join and to see what does it mean to study in Hong Kong, because especially in our case, we can provide real, very high quality international education. So maybe let's start from our presentation, because we really would like to involve as much as possible people and encourage them to be with us. First of all, I would like to share some information about Hong Kong, because usually people does not know a lot about Hong Kong or heard about the city as one big city, but today we would like to give a little bit more details about it. So Hong Kong, this is administrative part, a special administration region in China, and it's very well known as an international city, and it ranked as a world first economy in 2021, and today it is one of the biggest city which can provide freedom to trade, internationality, and also regulation. Also, it has free economic system and practice for involvement as much as possible for indirect investment. And also on this slide you can see that rather often it's called like one country, two system, because it's really involved different opportunity, and just because of this special we can say like a system, when this country tried to involve as much as possible international companies, it really provides very nice autonomy, and it means that Hong Kong is a part of mainland China, but has its own legal and tax system and separate customs, immigration policy, and anti-corruption jurisdiction. Furthermore, the Hong Kong dollar also very well and very convertible, and no foreign exchange control is applied. And in addition, Hong Kong has status as a free port and safeguards the free movement of goods, intangible assets, and capital. Also, we can say that this is one of the clean and efficient government city, which has very strong public finance, and also one of the safest cities in the world. That's why, especially when we speak about foreign students, they don't need to worry about any circumstances, because it really will be very powerful and nice opportunity for them. Also, it is very nice for different investments and for companies and for business, because Hong Kong has special tax regime with law, and which is law and simple and very competitive, because it really provides very nice rank for organizing business. That's why students who would like to organize the business in the future, they will have very nice opportunity. And a little bit later we will discuss how students and graduates especially can be involved into such possibilities. And also we can say that Hong Kong, this is one of the world's long-standing leaders in trading and finance, and has special strategical position port and some kind of international business hub. Hong Kong also ranked as the third globally city in foreign direct investments, behind the United States, America, and mainland China. And business and banks from around the world have established their Asia headquarters in the city to tap into growth opportunities around the region. So we should for sure mention that Hong Kong helped with connectivity in infrastructure, in some air relations, digital connectivity, also financial connectivity, because it includes real innovations which can be described from all over the world. Also here you can see some pictures which were made also in Hong Kong. So you can see all these high buildings because this infrastructure which provided in Hong Kong, they really encourage to study, to work, to open your business and to see this nice city, at least even as a tourist. And Hong Kong also provides very nice tourist destination and even provide very nice opportunities for visa, like tourist visa. And also it encourage in a gastronomic effort, beautiful temple, because it also has a lot of different kind of food from all over the world, and you can see a lot of different restaurants here. So even European style, Italian, French cuisine also available here. Also rather interesting culture, which provided in culture aspects. Could be some kind of temples, and for sure it could be some art, fashion, and culture centers which exist here. So it will be interesting for students from different spheres because they really can find a lot of options for them, and they can study real innovative approaches for future development of their career. And also we can say that this is some kind of paradise for shopaholics because a big amount of different shops also available here, and also European, American, all shops available here, and you can compare price because rather often they are really flexible and really interesting for all people who would like to work or study here in Hong Kong. And also Hong Kong came out on top of its 2023 World Ultra Wealth Report because people really know how to operate with finance, and Hong Kong provides very nice conditions to develop your business, to develop your knowledge. And nowadays also Hong Kong creates special opportunities for talents because Hong Kong would like to involve as much as possible talents from all over the world for future development of economy. That's why a lot of startups, innovations developed here, and a lot of them developed under this new approach, which is called sustainability. That's why we can say that it could be really interesting for different spheres. Also, here I provide you the main two organizations who can give a lot of details for businesses, for investors. For example, if students really know where they would like to be in the future, so these QR codes and also these links will be helpful because a lot of details about Hong Kong can be given here. And the next what we would like to discover today, this is our college. So Hong Kong Chuhai College was established in 1947, and nowadays this is almost more than 70 years. 70 years of quality education and excellence to the Hong Kong community and also international students. Our campus was built especially in 2009. That's why we can say that this building rather new and really encouraged, because I remember when I first time saw this picture, I thought that, okay, this is some kind of 3D computer. But then I saw, no, this is real building which exists and students really live here, and all these facilities which provided in our college, they really high ranked, and it is a very big pleasure to work here and for sure to study here. So this is some brief information. Also, what I would like to add that we have different programs, and yeah, we have named college, but we have postgraduate, graduate programs, and I also will speak a little bit later about that. But first of all, I would like to describe a little bit information about facilities which are available here, because you can see some of them here. This is, we can say, like very brief description. You can see library, you can see canteen, different auditoriums. Also, we have car park, we have very big and huge library. So this is some real photos from them. For sure, we have nice gymnasium and different kind of sports activity also available for students. So they will have very nice time, not just for studying, but also to have some sport development. Here also you can see some pictures from canteen, also library, and you can imagine how it's encouraged to study on our library because this is view to the sea, because our college is situated especially on the beach, not far from sea. And also some cafe, which available from Monday till Saturday, so students don't need to care about the food because everything will be available in our canteen and our cafe. So this is picture, we can say, like from back view. This is our college and this is beach. So this is very close, like 5 minutes to the beach. Also, you can see our garden, and this is also view to the dormitory, but dormitory usually provided for bachelor degree students. Master degree students, they usually have support from other agency who can give more options how to find different places for their living. But at least you can see also room which available for our bachelor degree students. They're very bright, and all necessary equipment also available for them. Also, I would like to show you video which we prepared, so it will be more clear to understand our facilities. Okay, so this is briefly information about our facilities. So let's continue this presentation. So now we would like to speak a little bit about our structure, about faculties, and also research centers which are available at our college. So we divide into 3 main faculties. Faculty of Art and Social Sciences, Faculty of Business, Faculty of Science and Engineering, and they also include this research center. There are like 8 of them, and first of all, this is Belt and Road Research Institute, which we represent today. So for sure, you can see other one, and they belong to some language center. They also describe sustainable system, also international business and trade, some Asian studies, also history and culture studies. So everything depends on the interest of our future students. Also, if you would like to know a little bit more about programs, so here you can see the main bachelor or undergraduate programs which are available. We have 14 programs in our college, undergraduate programs. Also, we have 16 master degree programs, also in different faculty, you can see which available. And today, for example, we will speak about these one because our institute, which we represent, work with these 2 master degree program, International Business Management and International Relations. But for sure, if students or applicants interested in other programs, they also available, just need to click and to find more details, especially like this QR code, which is provided on each slide. This is QR code to our college information, so everything could be available there. Also, exchange programs in our college available, and here you can see different countries and also universities which cooperate with us. You can see that they are not just from Asia, but also from Europe. And nowadays, we continue to find other universities and to sign the MOU with them. So these possibilities will be bigger and bigger, and especially during COVID time, you know that a lot of exchange programs were cut or did not exist on that level like they were before COVID time, but today, again, they started to develop further. And now I would like to speak about the institute we represent of this institute, and you can see that this is rather interesting name, Belt and Road Research Institute, and also NG Tang Fong Sina Group. So this name, especially first line, which you can see, this is our sponsor. And then Belt and Road Research Institute, what does it mean? That in response to the One Belt, One Road initiative, which was launched in 2013 by President Xi Jinping, it was created this idea of development of this One Belt, One Road initiative. And then in 2018, our director of our institute also launched this idea that, yeah, it should exist special institute which will work with all these questions, how to combine different countries, how to operate, because you see that nowadays there are almost like 150 countries which signed MOU with and you're included into this initiative. Here you can see that they belong not just for Asia, but they include some European countries, also Africa, also some Latin America countries, also some like Southeast Asia. So this is a huge amount of countries which are really interested for development of this initiative. And this is very nice because first of all, this initiative was created for development of infrastructure investments. So first of all, it can have very big influence into economic development of these countries. So all these opportunities, they described in our program, and as I mentioned, they described one of program exists and involved international relations sphere. Second one, more economical, and this is international business management. So today we have these 2 world-class master programs on Belt and Road studies, and this program also was launched with Ukrainian university named by Shevchenko. That's why you also can see some Ukrainian professors which involved here. So this is also the same information which I provided. Just let's see a little bit more details about program and also our students and possibilities for its future development.
A program that prepares individuals to manage international businesses and business operations.
I'm glad that that I studied this program at a brand new campus.
International business majors learn how to think globally about their business world.
Given the unique character of the program, I'm pretty sure that its graduates have significant advantages in both local and overseas job markets.
We live in a world of intensifying global relations, one in which international business has become the key determinant of economic development and prosperity. The MSOSI in International Business Management for Belt and Road countries is a comprehensive but also focused business learning grounded on both international theory and practices of business and adapt to recent changes in the basic assumptions of the more restricted Anglo-American system and concrete regional and local conditions and situations that are evolving under the new international regime.
I decided to apply for this program because its curriculum consists of a very broad range of courses that are of crucial importance for everyone who wants to work in the field of international business or international trade, with a focus on Belt and Road countries.
It aims to equip students with the essential knowledge, skill and capability to engage in international business in new and old markets in the new age.
Even though I have just started my studies, I have already absorbed a great deal of business knowledge of various Belt and Road countries. I have come to know many foreign academics from Belt and Road countries during my studies. They are really top-notch, and I have gained valuable insights into the business markets, legal system, financial system, and historical backgrounds of the Belt and Road countries.
Master Program International Business Management for Belt and Road countries aims to equip students with the essential knowledge and advanced skills of business management and marketing that will equip them with the capabilities to engage in business with the Belt and Road countries, to create in-depth and comprehensive understanding of history and culture of Belt and Road countries as a base for their cross-cultural and trans-cultural appreciation, to develop special business senses, to work in cross-cultural settings, and to provide finally them with the practical skills of doing business.
Our program consists of core compulsory courses. They are International Business Management Theory and Practice, International Marketing, History and Culture of the Belt and Road countries and regions, China's development experiences in the context of the Belt and Road Initiative, research methods and methodologies, plus a pool of elective courses which the student can choose from.
As a multidisciplinary character of the program and integration of real business cases allows to get a profound understanding of the region and its economic development.
We also learn how to manage multinational businesses and turn local and national companies into international success stories.
We would like to welcome you to our campus so that we can work together in both teaching and learning of the program.
Yeah, and for sure, a lot of details provided in our presentation, and I think it also will be rather helpful for agents. And also very brief information about our second program, which is Master of Social Science in International Relations.
International relations have taken on a new significance because of our increasingly interconnected world.
When I found out about this program and how good it was, I want to be in this one specifically.
Courses are overall really interconnected, and you can see the overall perspective.
International relations will never be the same. So you need to deal with the unknown, with the unpredictable, and you need to come up with new solutions. The MSOSI in International Relations is an interdisciplinary and comprehensive program focusing on the possible changes in international relations between China and the Belt and Road countries. The basic objective of this course is for students to capture main trends of contemporary geopolitics and the influence on geostrategy of major international actors at global and regional levels.
After almost 2 months on the course, I have a more high-level understanding of Eurasia, CIS, and the Islamic culture, which definitely helped me to define better my business plan. The professors from Ukraine offer me different views on BRI as opposed to the many Chinese and Western scholars and politicians coming from a different perspective of the BRI.
Master program International Relations for Belt and Road countries aims to equip students with advanced concept, theoretical and analytical schemes of the subject of international relations, to develop in students advanced knowledge and analytical capabilities for understanding of history, culture and major trends of development of the global system and major regions and countries covered by Belt and Road Initiative. For students to acquire practical skills and critical mind for the appreciation and evaluation of events, past, present and future, that would be important for their future careers that deals with Belt and Road countries.
The Belt and Road Initiative is now evolving into an international enterprise led by multinationals as well as governments of countries along the various trade routes of the old and new Silk Road. I think there will be a huge demand for professionals with comprehensive knowledge and skill background in the international relations of China and other countries in the context of BRI and its reactions from countries all over the world.
Our program consists of core compulsory courses. They are Geopolitics and Geostrategy, the new international relations, international political economy, history and culture of the Belt and Road countries and regions, China's development experiences in the context of the Belt and Road Initiative, research methods and methodology, and a pool of elective courses which the student can choose from.
This course allowed me to gain knowledge about the current trends in geopolitics and geoeconomics for corporations, governmental and non-governmental organizations, as well as the media and educational institutions.
The study and practice of international relations is interdisciplinary in nature, blending the fields of economic, history, political science, to examine topics such as human rights, global poverty, the environmental economics, globalization, security, global ethics, and political environment.
We would like to welcome you to our campus so that we can work together in both teaching and learning of the program.
It's rather interesting, especially last sentence, that we encourage not just for studying, but also for teaching. Why teaching? Because we have rather interesting students. Yeah, for sure, some of them just finished the bachelor degree programs, but some of them have already very nice experience in some international companies or, for example, also government organization, and they can share with this very nice and interesting experience. And for sure, they can provide real cases from their life. And I can say that professors, even our professors, they have a lot of information, but when students also involved into such discussion, it's create very nice opportunity, first of all, to find future friends, also partners, and to create that business which will be really interesting on local or international level. So let's move. Also, before start and continue, I would like to mention that the main language which we use is English, so our future students shouldn't worry about any Chinese or Mandarin, because English, this is the main language for us, so I think it will be very helpful for agents who would like to work with African countries, Asia or Europe, something like that one. That's why English, our mutual language. Here you can see some courses which are available on both programs. Some of them mutual for both programs, but some of them related more to one sphere or to other sphere. You can see that, for example, international business management, they more economical subjects. International relations, they deal more with geopolitics, with geoeconomics, also some democracy, capitalism. So this is more from relations sphere, definitely. As for professors and guest speaker, I would like to mention that professors, they are local and international. Nowadays, we have teaching staff from mainland China, from Great Britain, France, Ukraine, Pakistan, Iran, Lebanon, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan. So this experience from all those professors really provides current knowledge from different countries and provide crucial knowledge, not just about history, but also how to use all this knowledge for creating and building future. Also rather interesting that we involve a lot of guest speakers, and even during courses, we give opportunity to speak, to discuss different questions, and we organize different events when students can directly speak with representatives of different chambers of commerce and different museum or institutes, organizations. So it really provides very nice options for our students. Here you can see some collaborations which are available in our institute, Hong Kong, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, and nowadays we work also with Turkey, with Norway, and we'll be glad also to collaborate with other countries. Here you can see some students and their activity, because for sure students cannot just study. We try to organize very nice, we can say, quality time for them. And here you can see how they collaborate and have very nice time, because cuisine day or cultural day, also sports equipment which is available for them, or also very nice nature with also available in Hong Kong, give them a lot of options. They just need to find how to combine studying process with also this quality time. Our alumni nowadays, we have more than 150 graduates in international business management, and nowadays they work in different international companies and try to build and develop a powerful ecosystem. And also we have more than 130 graduates in international relations, and they work in government, non-government organization, and also different types of institutions, or have their own business in One Belt, One Road countries. Also, as we are a research institute, so yes, for sure, our main goal is to provide educational experience and educational program, and like parallel, we have research work. That's why we also can provide more research options for our students, because we work with research paper. We have our own working papers and already published few of them. That's why we will be glad to see our students if they would like to participate. We also will help and give them a lot of help and support if they really need it. And career development, maybe we'll give some chance also to involve to my colleagues, because we have a lot of possibilities for our students, and I think she can explain much more details about Hong Kong possibilities.
Yes, for career development, we have some support from our student service office. So some of our students find jobs through their partners, and then so we do have some opportunities for them to get connections with some of the companies, so they can have some students have some internship or experience in Hong Kong. So it would be great for them to study 1 year in Hong Kong and then a year to find a full-time job or part-time job. So it would be a great opportunities for them to, after studying and stay in Hong Kong, to experience the working system in Hong Kong. And if they stay in Hong Kong for 7 years, they can receive a permanent resident, actually. So it's a very good opportunity if they want to change their lifestyle or environment to another city. So it's like a super great chance. And then for one of the main important things about the admission requirements, for both of our programs, the admission requirements require holding a bachelor degree. We would prefer that it will be like about in social science or humanities, or in business or laws or equivalent type of education. And for the English requirement, if the students study in the English environment university, then they don't need exam for the English. But if they are not in an English like speaking university, then they could take like TOEFL or they could take IELTS. Online are also acceptable. Like for example, the home edition TOEFLs, we also accept that. So for visa, if you're applying for visa, you need to have the document of your passport, your photos, your financial statement, and the letter of that we send out to you for the offer. So if you got accepted by our university, you still need to pay around $500 for the visa fee. And for the tuition fee, the tuition fee is 155,000. Both programs is the same amount, and for part-time is also the same amount, but it's just paid in 4 different sections. And for application fee, for non-locals are $600. That is not refundable. And then we will be having scholarship in our future semester. So it would be a great chance for applicants to also apply for scholarship in the future semester. So how to apply our program, you can click on to the link or scan the QR code, and then you can apply online. And for more details, you can also scan our QR code.
So agencies, if you have not registered the time slot with Natalia when it comes to Istanbul or Cairo workshop Net24 in March, you can take a look and register the meetings with her, as we have already known each other today.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for your
Thank you,
time.
Natalia.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Natalia. Thank you, Amy. You guys have almost 40 questions today from around 30 agencies who came with us, and most of them are still staying with us today until now. So I'm very grateful for this webinar, and I wish you great collaborations and great preparation. Also, safe flight for your workshops to Istanbul and Cairo, and hope to see you very soon with our beloved agencies.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Thank
See you
you.
soon. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.